So the starting point for people who bring specimens is the Angela Marmont Centre. So we in through the doors. So this is the identification service, identification and advisory. We don't just identify things, but we also provide advice about things which people do know what they are. And broadly, lots of museums do this. They're a specialist in certain things. Our specialism is, of course, natural history, and it's UK Centre for Biodiversity. So we're looking for things that people find out on walks, on the beach, or fossils they may have found, insects they've seen in their garden, or indeed in their homes as well. And that's very much the mainstay of what we do. Anything that people have found in the UK. And then we have a workshop area, so we provide workshops for people. We don't just want to tell you what you've found, we also want you to be able to identify things for yourselves. So it could be anything from how to identify spiders, say, through to how to identify hoverflies that you might commonly find in your garden. I think one of the strangest in my time with the service was a 20 centimetre long giant centipede, believed to have come in with some imports, but it turned out to be somebody's escaped pet. That was found behind somebody's TV set, crawling up the wall, and it was a shock to him to find such a beast in Islington in London. Otherwise, we get lots of mystery. Is it a meteorite? This is one of our top inquiries. I found a meteorite. So anything that fits the description that people would assign to a meteorite. It's heavy, it's sort of metallic, looks as if it's been through the atmosphere, is presented to us. We've never had a genuine meteorite brought to us that's been found in the UK. Rule of thumb is, if you found a meteorite in the UK, it won't be a meteorite. One day we'd be proved wrong, of course. So we move through to the part of the centre where most of the staff work. And this is where we operate our identification and advisory service. So a team of 5 people, identifying the various things which people have brought in. If we can't identify them, we've got 300 specialists in the museum to pass things on to as well. We don't get many people coming in with things that they think are alien. We have had examples where slime has been found, and it's been attributed mystery slime and star jelly and all sorts of things like this through time. And we've started to look at some of these samples to see if we can determine actually what they are. The likelihood is that the different slimes which are found, or gels, are attributed to many different things. More recently, the one which was sent to us from the RSPB, we've done some molecular analysis on it, and we've picked up that there is magpie DNA in the sample and there is frog DNA in the sample. Now that could mean that it is simply a frog which is ingested by a magpie, and the indigestible parts have been coughed up into this sort of sticky gel which lays on the surface. However, we've got to explore a little bit further. So that is certainly a mystery. I mean, it's one of these, is it extraterrestrial? It certainly isn't extraterrestrial. There's a solution to this, and we will find it. And walking in this way, we have our main collections store that supports the centre. So over on this side, we have the UK's herbarium of British flowering plants. All the UK species of flowering plant represented in their entirety. And we have a reference collection of UK insects. 65% represented at the moment. Lots of groups aren't represented because they need a different storage. But all the common species here, all found within these cabinets, where people can come in and use these to support their own identification. And that's very much what the centre's about. It's about helping people identify something they've got and building naturalists, building people's skills to come and identify things for themselves.